Most jails... What? They took my entire... No. No. They took all my... They took all my quest items. Motherfuckers, they took all the ingredients I need for quests. Most jails allow you to serve your time by sleeping in your cell's bed. You can also try to escape. Your equipment can be found in a personal belongings chest somewhere in the jail. Whoa.
Prisoner, eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it?
I'm sorry, I'm a little deaf in this
Don't
ear.
get smart with me. I'm in charge. You keep it up, I'll have your toes cut off. All right, open her up. Now you, get down there.
I can't even pick up this silver bar. That is amazing. Holy shit. Oh my god. I'll give this quest massive props for actually being a super different quest. Like, I don't think we've ended up in jail so far.
What are you in for, new blood?
I killed 3 guards. Nothing, I'm innocent.
Innocent? So was I, for the first one. The other murders were all me, though. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma.
Skooma, what's that?
Bottles of moon sugar. Khajiit use it as a pick-me-up. Good way to pass the time. Prisoners smuggle the stuff in. Only currency we have down here.
Where are the guards?
They come in here once a week to clean out the bodies, grab any ore we've mined, and beat down the troublemakers. That's the only time when we get food, too. And if there's not enough ore mined up, we don't get any.
What are you in for?
A Nord nobleman I served was stabbed in the night. Wasn't me, but I knew I'd be blamed. So I ran, joined the Forsworn, started killing, got caught. Now I'm here.
Why did you join the Forsworn?
Because life was better under the old ways. No Nords and their laws. One day the Forsworn will paint the walls of Markarth in their blood. Small blade, easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just swing a pickaxe into someone's face, but people tend to see that coming. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it.
Where's Madanak?
You're asking. That means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanak, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkul the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkul the Beast.
Borkul the Beast?
Madanak's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that. Until next time.
Oh, we'll take the pickaxe. Better than nothing.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh?
I think this is going to go incredibly well. Let's try that.
I left behind my daughter.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh?
I'm not a murderer.
Liar.
What are you in for?
Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging.
And lollygagging. How long have you been here?
Guards brought me in about 12 years ago. Was running a good group of bandits up until then. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers.
I need to see
You wanna
Madanak.
talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving.
Uh-huh. Let's see, this can only go well.
What I was hoping you'd say. Come.
Get her!
Okay, yeah. Without my armor, this is honestly a bit harder than it would be otherwise. This is the first fist fight that's actually a challenge. Oh my god. I am doing damage, yeah. And I can heal unlike him, so... This is gonna take a while. We're gonna be here for a bit. Slow and steady wins the race, yeah. God. This is so slow. Let's recover some health and some stamina. Make this a little faster. Let's go. Yeah, how do you like me now, huh? How'd you like that, huh?
Since I tasted my own blood. Sour. Yeah, go on in.
Yay! We done did it. Let's find this Rack King. I mean, we have 0 weapons, so if we have to fight him, that's gonna be annoying.
Well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast, caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed?
You'll have a lot to answer for.
Do I? What about you? What right did you have to meddle in my affairs? Kill my people? Was it worth it? Your truth? You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nords stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you.
Understand how?
There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is.
I want to know about Thona.
I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out. We had won. So we thought. Retribution was swift. I was captured, quickly tried, and sentenced to death. But my execution never came. Thonar's Silverblood stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemies and spare his allies. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust I was under control.
I had questions about the Forsworn.
This was our land. We were here first. Then the Nords came and put chains on us, forbid us from worshipping our gods. Some of us refused to bow. We knew the old ways would lead us back to having a kingdom of our own. That is who we are. The Forsworn. Criminals in our own lands, and we will cut a bloody hole into the Reach until we are free. Our struggle is our people's struggle.
I can't even kill him yet. Pity. Can I take the coin?
Remember the sun? Because you'll forget. Soon.
There we go. Stream cut out for a bit. Yeah, it has some issues
Serve your
reconnecting.
time by digging. So dig.
I noticed that earlier as well. Oh, silver ore. I mean, might as well while we're here. You know, if we're already inside a mine.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it. What do you want? Of digging to do.
How long have you been here?
Long enough.
Madanak asked me to hear your story.
Huh? Everyone in Sidna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists?
I was in Helgen. I was being sent to the executioner.
So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside?
None that I have friends. Only family I need.
Had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Madanak once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver.
Yikes. I'm sorry to hear what happened to you.
My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up.
You think your story justifies the murders the Forsworn have committed?
I'm not Monadnak. I was never a leader of the Forsworn.
Nadanak.
The only anger I can justify is my own. But every family in the Reach has a story like mine. There are no innocent onlookers in this struggle, just the guilty and the dead.
That was very interesting. Now let me mine this ore.
What do you want? Digging to do.
Fine. Don't let me then. I'm gonna find another vein.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here with the Forsworn.
What are you in for?
The first time, thieving. The second time, thieving. The third time, thieving. It kind of keeps going like that.
How long have you been here?
First it was 6 months. Then a year. Then 2 years. Now I'm in for life.
I need a shiv.
Ah, you want protection? I can get you what you need. Maybe you could do something for me first. Duak has a bottle of skooma. Finest distilled moon sugar. I'm shaking just thinking about it.
I'll get it for
Thank
you.
you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you. All right, then.
I'm innocent. The Nords framed me. I was nowhere near that murder weapon.
What are you in for?
Guards say I murdered someone. I was just sleeping off some meat in my aunt's house. That didn't stop them from arresting me. I didn't even know who they said I killed.
Damn. How long have you been here?
A couple of years. I wasn't forsworn when I came, but I joined up when I got in. Easier that way. Until next time.
Well, we're just gonna happily keep on mining and transmuting all the silver ore.
I wonder how Grandma Bethella is doing. She's probably worried sick about me.
I finally got my flawless ruby. Great, now I just need to get all the rest of my inventory back so I can actually go to the Periad Shrine and do what I was supposed to do. The irony of getting this just after I lose all of my other items. That is just hilarious.
Other prisoners get suspicious when we talk to each other, so keep it down.
What are you in for?
I'm a forsworn. One of our raids went bad and I got captured. Would have been fine dying for the Reach with my kinsmen, but the Silverbloods want their ore mine, so they threw me in here.
How long have you been here?
Year 7, I think. Surprised I haven't cut my own throat out by now, but something keeps me going.
I hear you have some
You
skooma.
give me one more look, and I cut you open. That skooma's mine. Getting the shakes, huh? All right, take it. Old gods keep you.
Gee, thanks.
All right then.
I'm surprised that actually worked. And before we bring that back, we're gonna explore a bit of the rest of the mine. I wonder how our next conversation with the Jarl is. Oh, I can't explore anymore. I wonder how our next conversation with the Jarl is going to go. After we killed 3 guards and got imprisoned in here.
I was sent here because someone said I was a forsworn.
I got locked up one... Here's your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay?
Of course not.
All right then.
I guess we have to shank Madanak. Oh, right, I got a level up. I completely forgot. Level up, let's go. What are we going to take? Let's see if we can have more alteration magic resistance. Yes, we can. Awesome. Cool, so we need 70. It's gonna take us a while to get there.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
I don't dig this place. I'm sorry.
You're back. Have you done what I asked? Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family, each time a different injustice. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting. Huh. You know, I'm almost beginning to like you, but you haven't earned your place out of here yet. Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Sidna Mine for good.
Are you serious? Really? I have to kill this guy?
Our vengeance will come.
Can I just kill you instead?
Last mistake! Never should have come here!
Actually, look at my weapons. Damage? Ah, it's the same damage.
Of this!
Let's heal a bit.
No one crosses me. I'll carve you into pieces. Weren't expecting that, were ya?
Ah, fuck. Yeah, we're going to die. Pretty sure we're going to die. Although, maybe with marked for death I might actually be able to do it. Ah. Okay, we gotta mark him for death from the start. I'm gonna try it again.
You're a slave, just like...
I'm gonna mark him for death this time, from the start.
What do you think you're doing?
Let's go.
That's the best you can do.
Oh.
You can't hide from me.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
This is your last mistake.
Iron Flesh. Then marked for death. And then the shift. Let's go.
Last mistake. Never should have come here. Ah! Just give up. You can't.
Oh fuck, I'm out of mana. Ah, fuck. Okay, I don't think we're strong enough to kill him without our gear, so I'm sorry, but that's not gonna work. I'm sorry, Chris Valk. Fuck, I really don't want to shank this guy, but I'm pretty sure that's the only way out of here right now.
It's too much of a problem. Threw me in here. I got locked up one too many. What? No. No, don't kill me. Please.
That takes care of that.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
I do want to kill this bastard though, because he has caused so many murders.
You're us. You've finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
I don't like this. I don't like any of this.
What's going on, Madanuk? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Sidna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The reach belongs to the
Forsworn! I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go.
Where did this
Little
tunnel
gift
come
for
from?
the dwarves. Who knew they would end up helping our cause? We have to move. We'll talk more once we see the sky.
No. God, I really don't like this. I really don't want to do this. Am I gonna screw myself out of every single quest in Markarth by letting these guys loose? I really don't want to help these guys. I really don't. If I could have shanked this guy, I would have. Oh, hello. The rest of you can deal with that. I ain't fighting any frost spiders with nothing but, like, a tunic on my back. Forget about that. The fuck, where are we?
To the Forsworn!
No, fuck you. Let me go.
Madina, I brought what you asked for.
Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider.
Oh, fuck. I can't.
I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by.
What happens now?
I announced to all of Markarth that I have returned. Don't worry about your name. They'll know who to blame and fear after today. It'll take years, but I'll organize the Forsworn again. We'll reclaim our land, and then when power is ours, we'll have peace. A kingdom. Until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now.
Please tell me I get a chance to kill this guy. Okay, first of all, let me see what he actually got. Sneaking is better. Are you really kidding me? Improves your magicka. Oh, and great. My OBS fucked up again, so I'm sorry I won't be able to read chat for a bit because... Yay. Destruction spells cost less to cast. Nobody needs that. Bows do 20% more damage. Nobody needs that either. Orcish Boots of Strength. Fuck, what was the other stuff that I was wearing? Oh no, I was wearing the Ring of Recuperation. I was wearing the Amulet of Stendarr. Orcish Helmet. Orcish Gauntlets, I think those were the ones that I was wearing. Weapons. Glass Mace.